Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I am coming on today because I have a fun crafty haul from Gypsys Craft Nook. It's Danielle's shop online. So there's the name, and then here is a QR code. If you scan that, it'll take you right to her website, to her online store, and she has some fun new things in there. I was just looking today again. Also, if you find some things you can't live without, use my code she's created for Tammy's Crafty Friends. It is TCF15, and you will save 15% off your order. And it is a one-time use per customer, so if you haven't used it yet, go ahead and take advantage of that. That's a very generous offer from her. And as always, she includes the prettiest and cutest little handmade items in an envelope. She always does that, and I look so forward to getting these. So here is, oh, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. And oh my gosh, I'm going to put this in one of the Elizabeth Craft Design, the little plastic sleeves that holds ATCs, and incorporate this into a journal as a little mini page. It's so cute. I just love the flowers, and it says creativity takes courage. That is so cute. I love it. And then Danielle says she had time to get crafty, which I see that. And then she also had fun using color, bright colors. So these are absolutely stunning. Look at this. I meant to behave, but there were too many other options. Isn't that adorable? And I love what you did with the background on here, Danielle. I love everything about this. And this looks like, is this Brooke's recreations by Brooke? Is this one of her girls? I know she has amazing digitals of her hand-drawn and hand-painted girls that, oh my god, I just love these. This is so cute. Love it. And then look at this one. This will go into a journal, but these two are going to be, I feel like framing them and putting them right front and center on my little shelf here on my crafty desk, so I can look at them every time I come in here and look up. Look, if it requires pants or a bra, it's not happening today. I love that. And then again, look at her backgrounds that she did. And oh my gosh, these girls are so stinking sweet. Love them. So yes, Danielle, you knocked it out of the park with your crafting with bright colors. You nailed this. I love everything. You are versatile in what you can do. She can do like the vintage, beautifully, to bright, fun, quirky ATCs. So, oh, and then this one she did put on the back. The title is Don't Behave. Color neon. I love it. And here's Danielle's information. Oh, just love them. Okay, so let's get into the fun supplies. So I did stock up on some things, an embossing ink for my distress powders, and my vintage photo. Oh my gosh, it's seen better days, so I just decided get a brand new ink pad. So I was glad to see Danielle had that. And then she is my supplier for the VersaFine Claire ink pads. So whenever I see new colors that she comes out with, I'm sure to scoop these up. And I have Fallen Leaves and Arctic. So I love those. And then I needed some more of the mini domed ink blending foam. So I got some of those. And oh, I was excited to see that she had this. This is by Crafty, and it's a Teflon bone folder. This is the large one. So I love this style, and I needed, you know how you like one for your craft desk and then one for your travel bags. So the one I have is very similar to this. Let me look. I think the one I have was from Maker Forte. So I did want to see, oh yeah, Yep, I love this. I might put this one in my travel bag and have this one on my craft desk. And I did have another one. I discovered Crafty. I don't remember where I got this, but I needed this, and I don't even remember why I needed this one for something. And it led me down the path of looking at all of their different things they offer. And then I saw this on Danielle's, and she also has the other craft treat one that's similar in size to this. I think this is a Dress My Craft one, but she has both these styles of the craft treat bone folder. So if you don't have one of these, you need one. They're wonderful. And then she had some of her items were on sale, and these are the drippy candles, and I have not bought these yet, so I thought those would be fun to have. And then this Arden Creative Studio is new to me, but Danielle has some paper collections and different things. So this is the Vintage Makers Film Reel Kiss Cut Pet Tape. So this looks fun. Look at how big that is. So it's a film reel, and oh my gosh, this is going to be fun to create with. So I got that. And then also from that same company, they had these decoupage papers, and I noticed that it was by Katie Petite Designs, and she designed for $49 in Market, and I'm telling you, her collections were my favorite. So it looks like she's now with Arden Creative Studio, so that's good to know. Would not have known that unless I had been looking at Danielle's shop. Okay, so I loved that this has the paint chips, and like the colors all coordinate. So look at the pretty blues, and you get 3 of each sheet, and these are 5x7 size. This is my favorite. I love this. And then here's this. These are so pretty. So I was excited to get those. And they're the decoupage paper. Oh, and the collection is Hidden Creek. And Danielle had the paper. She has the ephemera. I might have to go back and get all the matching things, because these are gorgeous. Okay, and then she had, this is called Mother Nature by All and Create. It's the washi tape. This is so pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got blue flowers, and then the numbers and letters, text, all the things we love. And these were on sale. These are the little glitter enamel dots from the Vintage Fresh Snow collection. So love those. And then this one I've been looking at, and she had this on sale, and it's the Christmas tree for the Planner Essentials binder system that Elizabeth Craft designs. She makes a ton of these dies. She has the smaller ones for the Sidekick, and then this is the regular large size. So I had to get this. I've been looking at it, and Danielle had it for a great price, so I had to get it. So this will be fun to use. And then she had some beautiful Art by Marlene papers. So this one is the scrap paper, and let's see, I'll turn it around so you can see the back. That shows us everything we get. I think this is the number 30. I think her stuff has numbers. Like I know before, when I wasn't sure if I had a certain paper collection, you go by that number, and it's easy to tell if you have it. These are gorgeous. I'm so glad that I got these. Look at the pretty back sides. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Wow. I have not been doing any crafting, but I've been shopping. I'm still healing from an accident that I was in, but each week, you know, it's getting better. But I just don't have the strength in my right hand to do like detail things yet. Hopefully that will change soon. I love these papers. They are so pretty. I love how bright they are. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I've looked at Art by Marlene papers in a while. I forget how much I love her art. Look at, it's like all done for you. You can just slap this on a card and you know, put some die cuts on or whatever you want to do. And a sentiment. I love that too. Okay, so that was the 12 by 12 paper. And then here is, it's collage paper. And this is number 245. I think that's how we go on it. Yeah, it's 10 patterns, 20 sheets. So you must get 2 of each. I love this. You're allowed to do things differently. Look at how different this is upside down. I love that. These are so, and they're perfect for tearing and collaging. They're lightweight. You get 2 of each. Oh, this is, my gosh, this could just be folded and have a page in a journal, a fun page. Maybe do some stenciling on the other side, stamping. I had to look at that one twice. I loved it so much. And then there are some sideways pages. Let's just say, it's okay if probably you is under the lead. Don't like me. Not everyone has good taste. I love Marlene's sense of humor. She has some, I have some of her sentiments, and they're so much fun. Which I wonder, looking at Danielle's little artist cards that she made for me, I wonder if some of those are Marlene sentiments. They remind me of something you would find. Or did you make those yourself? You probably did. She's so creative. Yeah, these are, I'm seeing a lot where I would just use the whole page and fold it. You know, like even for like a tall skinny journal, you could do that. These are just, I love the whole page. Fun to look at. There. So that was the collage paper, and you guys, I think that's it. That was a fun, super fun haul from Danielle. And again, here is her information. And go check her out. She has Elizabeth Craft Designs, Art by Marlene, All in Create. She's always getting new brands, and this Arden, which is new to me. Arden, what is it? Creative Studio. She has Tim Holtz, she has Ranger, but there's the QR code if you want to scan that. It'll take you right to her store. And then remember, Tammy's Crafty Friends, if it's your first time purchasing from Danielle, or if you've purchased from her but didn't use this code yet, it's TCF15 and you'll save 15% off your order. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back with my probably my last picket fence 75% off order. I don't think I'm gonna order anymore, but you know, you never know. They if they have more stuff, I think somebody said they were adding more stuff still, so I might go take another look at their website. But anyways, I'll be back with that. But I wanted to share this haul from Danielle's store, and so you can get over there and check her out. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.